And so we were scientists a long time ago. We retain this knowledge around the world. The indigenous peoples still live and have the smallest footprint in living their life close to Mother Nature, close to Mother Earth, close to the waters. And they are now standing up around the world to ask you to help us. Wisen up. Open your hearts, open your minds. And right now we have the smoke going right here. This is a scientific new discovery, I think, from scientists, to say this kind of opens your heart and mind to receive new information. Maybe not from a book, maybe from a babbling brook, maybe from the sky, maybe from a bird, maybe from a fish. Because right now here in Sacramento, we are up against the most devastating water fix that California has ever faced. And if you've followed Restore the Delta on stopping the twin tunnels, you need to stop the twin tunnels. They are not necessary. That just is a pipeline of water that makes money for the water districts in Southern California. It doesn't really bring water to people who are in need of it. You can ask Alpa or Seville or any of the communities that are doing without good water in their pipes today, and have been that way for quite a while now. So we're asking the mountains where this water comes from, that I'm holding right now, comes from the spring on Mount Shasta. We call her Buyumpuyuk. Buyumpuyuk has the deepest snow base right now that has happened for the last 15, 20 years. And so she's giving us a chance. She's giving us a chance. Let's not blow it. If we keep our minds on the salmon return, and that's what we're doing, we will have good water. If we don't allow the people to decide, let's let the salmon decide. If the salmon can survive, so can we. If the salmon can swim, the water is good. From the ocean to the highest spring on the mountain. So we want to bring our salmon home. So we're hoping that organizations here, we have an opportunity to bring our salmon back from New Zealand by June. We're trying to raise money to do that. We also have dances that still exist today for the purposes of a scientific connection to Mother Earth. And the way that my hair is long has to do with the abilities of this kind of knowledge to exist. And so that's why the boarding schools were so devastating to Indian children, because of the slitting that connection. If we all were able to change California in a paradigm sweep back to a fish state, back to a salmon state, and do away with GMO farming in the desert, the state would be in much better shape, the waters would be in great shape, and our people would have what they needed. I do have my skeptics about science, but I also know that there have been major good science in medicine that saves lives. I know that there's major good science in how we can construct communities that get off the grid. We have to strive to get off that grid, because that's only filling the pockets of the people who are on the other end of that pipeline. And the technology for energy, for communities is out there. But we also, we're doing our organic farming now, right? Going back to organic farm. We got a label for it now. But we also have to have organic communities. In our area, we want to bring the salmon back, which means we need the waterway to be free of Roundup. Stop using Roundup. Stop poisoning our water. So we're going to go out with a song that says, the sacred is our teacher. And that because we believe in this, and we know that it is because the Creator told us this, and if we follow that way, things will work out good. For us, we're an unrecognized tribe. What does that mean? They say we're not Indians no more, but if they did the science on us, take my DNA, compare it to the DNA of the people where I lived, and they would scientifically prove that I am of those people, and my people are the same. Okay, we're going to share this last song, hoping to open your hearts and minds and to leave you here today with the best wishes and the best way for you to continue on from here on out. So Mayomes Beles Bom, so Mayomes Beles Bom, Pihot Bohe Wintun Toad, why can we legas knees? So Mayomes Beles Bom, so Mayomes Beles Bom, Pihot Bohe Wintun Toad, why can we legas knees? Woo! Bedi Yalamina, ho!